Hello and welcome to our preview interview with Jaye Simpson. This is the Gold Lactation Online Conference for 2014. I'm Fiona Lang-Sharp, IBCLC and Public Relations Coordinator for Gold Conferences. Welcome, Jaye. It's great to have you here. I see that you've got your slides up here, and it looks great. And we're just going to have an opportunity to just interview a little bit here and give some of our delegates an insight to your topic, which is the LGBTQ parents and lactation, an exploration into the LGBTQ culture. Welcome, and thank you for sitting down with me today. It's great to have you, Jaye. And I really would love to know, can you tell me a little bit about, how things are going in the community with you right now? How encouraged are you with your work that you're shining this light now on the community of LGBTQ?
Well, it's a really great question. I'm actually very encouraged. As many of us are aware, the LGBTQ community is underrepresented and underserved due to lack of education on the healthcare provider's part. And so if I can help educate healthcare providers, lactation consultants, and people in the lactation field, it will actually help them help my personal community, and which is a beautiful thing.
Absolutely, and we're very excited that you're going to be with us and give us this presentation. I'm really looking forward to hearing some more. Are you still finding it to be controversial in the topic in the lactation field, Jaye?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Part of the issue comes in with personal bias. People not understanding or agreeing with homosexuality or the LGBTQ community just in general. And so personal bias does tend to get in the way sometimes, and that's why we need to do the education.
Well, that's great. And again, it's such a pleasure having you with us here today. But lastly, I would like to know, for our delegates listening out there, what are you hoping to communicate to all of us in your presentation?
I'm hoping to communicate a few things. One, the people in the LGBTQ community are just as normal as anybody else. We need respect and acceptance just as much as anybody else, and we need assistance just as anybody else. We have normal lives. We have our families, and we're just doing our best to get on in the world just like everybody else. As professionals, what I hope to communicate is that if you are LGBTQ friendly, that in some manner that is safe for you, that you make that known so that the LGBTQ community knows where they can go for safe and accepting help. And if for whatever reason, and there's no judgment with this, but if for whatever reason you have a personal bias and are not comfortable working with people in the LGBTQ community, please, refer them out to those who are comfortable. That's safer for them, and it's better all the way around.
Well, that's great advice, and thank you for that. And for those listening, don't hesitate to jump into our conference. You can join us for our full conference. And of course, Jaye will be speaking on the LGBTQ parents and lactation. Well, I'm afraid we have run out of time for today, but thank you again for joining me, Jaye. I'm looking forward to hearing your full presentation at a later date. And thanks everyone for listening. Have a great day.